I also need to turn off the volume of my thing. So and also why is it so fucking low? Control C. Mm. Mm. Part of. Alrighty. Let's do here. Alrighty, there's a lot of. Alrighty. Uh, yeah, I'm But anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. I know I am. I'm sorry. I was getting the stuff done. Let's get in this and let's continue. Why did the little fucking thingy have to be a little douche? And here we go. Alrighty, so we're possibly almost done with the game. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna be completely and utterly honest. Um, waiting room set one. Um, I don't
If Wheatley
know.
were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
Alrighty.
So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all.
Interesting. I wanna see how that's. Alrighty, we have that. We have the Retch room. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything that I'm doing now.
Should I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
I called Smirnoff?
Smirnoff didn't know what to think. He asked me to watch out and call him as soon as I had more information. He also told me that Gil had finally talked. He denied having blocked the basement door and said the truck door opened, but he got knocked on the head as soon as he tried to get out. He then woke up when the police found him beside the basement door. Obviously, the same person who had jammed the door had carried him there.
Interesting. Alrighty, we got some new information. Oh, we got a card! Card. And it's a full card! We're gonna put that in the Hall of Fame. And I'm actually excited to see how many more cards we have left. We don't have that many cards left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards left. 8 cards, my bad. Maybe 9? I don't know. Alrighty, so if I remember correctly, we need to figure out how to get into we need to get into the Lions what you call it? Ooh, we got another card. Blueberry. I'm not gonna put that on. I mean, it's gonna be put on automatically. I didn't more so don't want to do the Hall of Fame thing every single time.
Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo.
I need to know.
In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
Not wrong there. Oh, card! Wait, do we have the full card of, what's his name now? Wait, what? Yes! Give me 1 second. Flip card. Born on June 8, 1907. He began at Grand Defender. When Duke Flaw resigned, Nube took on the role of head coach while still playing for the team. Once retired, he converted to hiring Private Eye to root out its opponent's dirty secrets. He would then stand next to his rival during the game and whisper things like "cut the poker" and "play some hockey." I know you and your. I know about you and your sister-in-law. Oh God. I'm not the type to say this, but God damn, you got a lot to unravel on that one. I've also been playing Rage 2 on the Xbox. And so far I like it. It looks really good for how old it is. I'm thinking like 3 years old.
I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
F class 300 yard for a tri-trim DW Thor. Okay, so interesting.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk, until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
Thor can't walk and he's in a wheelchair. Or he does know how to walk and he's just pretending, possibly?
Oh, crap. Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
Ooh. I want to look at the gun.
Of course.
Thor, keep the gun in the desk. Blooming shooting class for try Timothy W. Thorpe. I want to look at the clue. And everything. Sniper killed. What if? No? Mitchell drugs help overcome physical limitations. Cops found. No? Alrighty, so let's do Thorpe and the sniper. We just got a lot of new stuff.
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
Before I do that last one, I want to look around a little bit more.
One of his strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 and
Oh, God. And wherever it wanted.
Wherever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs. And so I worked hard. Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the Army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
They call Thorpe the surgeon due to its excellent arm. So you're telling me Thorpe they called alrighty, so what if done what's in okay, there's a lot. Okay, so okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we got more.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
We got more. What if drugs help Thorpe walk? No, alrighty. What if Tim Thorpe was involved in... Okay, they call Thorpe, What if drugs help Thorpe walk? Okay. Oh, sniper killed, helped. What if there's a... Okay, so, okay.
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gil. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
Mm, I have to lure Thorpe into a trap. Alrighty. There's a gun. Okay.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it? The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John,
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
stop.
You see what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us. Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But,
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
okay.
Oh, God.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
Oh, God.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
I thought you were a man of your word.
Wow. I thought you were the kind of man who is true to his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop her heart, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. she has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for
I'm
Sonya.
happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gill, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
Only Randall Lee.
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although, you see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonya, this ordeal really hits close to home.
What do you mean?
I don't follow. How do you mean?
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonya told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonya told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonya.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
All of them?
All of them?
Luckily, no. But a lot. So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonya's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
I got, will do.
I will be. Don't worry.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you.
I got
How much
cards
are
we
we
could-
talking about?
Quite the amount we agreed on.
Twice the amount we agreed on.
That seems fair enough. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. As for your bonus, I'll send it along soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonya would be in if it weren't for you.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
No, I won't excuse you. I know you could stand if you wanted to.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
Your order done.
According to Spano, the mastermind was a certain surgeon. I thought it was Mitchell, but now I know the truth. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
You ordered. No,
I
you
know
killed.
that you were a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gill to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
Depends on Bray. You know better than anyone.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you. And that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father.
Damn. It got deep real quick.
Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
You'd started the ad agency.
So you decided to start an advertising agency focused on product endorsement by athletes. And then it occurred to you to sell them those same drugs you were taking. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so...
You used him as a guinea.
He was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when Craig started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
Liliana, how you doing?
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Mr. Thorpe.
Damn, she's a good shot. Read strain.
Sonia Dunn, you are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Do you understand these rights as I have just read them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Watch your step.
Sonia Dunn arrested. I think she should, to be honest. She shot him when we were going to make an arrest. So that's on her own fault. He's still holding its cigar in its hand, which I find funny. I mean, you can't let somebody get away with murder. Even if they were doing it out of fear. I'm pretty sure they were doing it out of fear. Still.
After everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story. Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
Facts.
My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
I mean, yeah. I would've. I'm not even pushing anything. In Download Studio. Felipe Gomez Vanilla. I gotta admit, that was fucking awesome. I like the game. I love the game. Due to the fact that you don't see a lot of games like that. You really, really don't. There's also another game that comes out on 29th, which was originally exclusive to PC, apparently. But now it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, and Switch, I believe. It's called, Chicken Bullet, I think? Hold up, let me look at my, thingy, because, I know I have it. It only cost $20, but on the Alrighty, I forget what it called, it called chicken plates. Yeah, chicken plates, and it's on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. I actually pre-ordered it due to the fact that I wanted to get it pre-ordered. Because I actually like the look of it. I like games like this with the choices and everything. Because if there are choices and everything, you gotta be very, very careful. Which in this case, I was very, very careful. And Thorpe died. But Sonya also got arrested. I mean, I'm sorry, you killed somebody. You're going to get arrested. I'm sorry. What would you do? What would you do? Would you let the Sonya go, or would you let her get arrested? Because in my opinion, I honestly would have let her get arrested like I did, because of the fact she did kill somebody right in front of a cop, and if the cop did let it go, that would have been bad. The thing is, I like games. I love games like this. And I want people to play more games like this. I want to see more games being like this, because you don't see big YouTubers play games like this. You don't see a lot of YouTubers play games like this. I mean, there are YouTubers who do play games like this, but they're not that big of YouTubers that are well known, so you never see stuff like this. And if you did see stuff like this, it's usually walkthroughs. So it kind of like, yeah. In all honesty, with this was so short and everything, after credits, because I want to see if there's anything at the end. I highly doubt it, if I'm going to be completely honest. I highly doubt it, but I do want to play House Flipper, which was actually a PC exclusive until not too long ago. When did it come out on PS4? Let's see. House Flipper. PS4 release date. Oh, it's been out for 2 years. Alrighty, did not know that. But House Flipper, I've seen YouTuber play. I guess it wasn't that popular because I've seen people play like a few months ago. Markiplier played it. Jacksepticeye played it. Dre played it. Quite a few YouTubers played it. So I'm like, I wanted to get it. And I only paid $30. I mean, brand new. But still. It wasn't that popular. Once I get everything updated on my Xbox Series X, I most likely will do a Rage game on, like, Rage 2 on the Xbox on Twitch. I just gotta figure out how to go live on Twitch on the Xbox. But, yeah. I'm most likely going to do that. If you guys want to know my Twitch, it's the same as my YouTube channel. Same same lettering, same numbers. I got nothing else better to do. And so, with the support of the Creative Euro program, Media of the European Union, made with Unity. For a fucking game made with Unity, that's really fucking good. That looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. I just, I love the look of the game. I love the gameplay of the game. I love everything about it, I'm not gonna lie. It was amazing. It was amazing. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? You're welcome. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm most likely going to go stream on Twitch and everything in a few minutes. Well, more like 10 to 15 because I still got to get everything set up for Twitch. But anywho, thank you guys being on Journey. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on the journey. I really do appreciate it. Blacksad and its skin was an amazing game. I loved everything about it. Toward the end, the voice for Thorpe and Smirnoff were kind of off sync. I guess they were like kind of getting lazy, but everything else was amazing. There were some stuff where like the character would pop in during a cutscene, but I mean, in all honesty, I loved it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, fates, comment, subscribe, share with friends, family, just like family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on to get notified when I upload video or go live. I usually go live. Go check out my Twitch. I play other games on Twitch. It's not stuff like this. It's more so just whatever I feel. It's sometimes Borderlands, sometimes it's stuff like House Flipper, sometimes it's Call of Duty. If you're interested in seeing that. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!